Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo. This is going to be your daily hope for the 3rd of August. Let's see what the energies are that we're going to be grappling with that day. Messages from Spirit, the best way to handle them. What's happening for Monday, August 3rd? Well, we have happiness, but you're not sure exactly how to find it, being it's upside down. Apparently, you need to get more playful. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Beautiful. So being happiness and just playing and allowing for the divine to do the hard work in the background and take care of things that maybe, you know, you've been having a hard time yourself trying to take care of. Let's use this one, the Anna Fairchild White Light Oracle. I believe that's the one I'm after right here, got in my hand. I love this deck, it's so beautiful. Seraph of 963 hertz. So that would be very good to listen to for solfeggio music or tones that are near that energy, near that vibration, sound frequency. There we go. That's the one. All right, let's read that book. There, let's read that card. Oh, look, it's the one on the cover. You guys are being highlighted. Something about the 3rd of August is going to bring you to a highlighted place. And it's got to do something with fairness. It's got to do something with your light shining through and what it is you've created so far. There's some sort of, the divine is highlighting somebody here. They're highlighting your gifts, your intuitive energies, your knowledge, something. Card number 21. Practice connecting to the joy that is always deep within you. Pay attention to what brings you exquisite delight. If you don't know what this is, you are guided to experiment and explore. Connecting to the joyful capacity of your heart will heal so much negative and uncertainty. Let your heart relax. Allow the spiritual grace that wishes to reorder your life to manifest its miraculous magic. The seraphim are angelic beings of an extremely high vibration. They are angelic mystics in constant devotion and adoration of the divine. When we passionately fall in love with the divine face of luminous grace, whether it be a person who has entered our lives as if they have dropped straight from heaven onto earth, or we feel our heart awakening to new depths of love and meditation with our spirit guides, we are in harmony with the seraphim. When we go through a struggle and are somehow fortunate enough to recognize the protective and healing action of divine grace intervening on our behalf, we can shift to such gratitude. We just want to kiss the sky and sing a love song to the universe. Then we are in touch with our own inner seraph. So that's really important to remember. There's a whole lot more to this card, but for the sake of the reading, I'm going to leave it there. So getting in touch with your joyful, playful nature, being grateful, practicing appreciation, but actually feeling that and trusting that when you allow this happiness and being a master of playful living, that, you know, your good destiny of love is sure, that love will find you, that you'll find more ways to love in some sort of way. Okay, I'm going to use the Power of Love activation cards. See what part of you the divine is trying to activate other than happiness, joyful living, and thanking the divine for keeping you safe and protected. Thanking the divine for taking you out of situations, even when you felt maybe silly for making those decisions, but realizing it was divine protection coming your way. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So I will compromise if The end result is love. I have the determination and dedication to demonstrate love in any circumstance, in any situation. That's a tough one. I'm not going to lie. That's a tough one. There's how do we demonstrate? It doesn't mean about being passive either and allowing people to just walk on you. You can demonstrate love to self by not putting self through more torture and more turmoil as well. So you'll have to take that as it resonates for you. Purpose. People with a purpose are leaders. People with a purpose, coupled with compassion, are teachers. You have come to a point in your journey when you must demonstrate to yourself that you are a teacher. Now is the time to be the change that you want to see in the world. Being a person of integrity is your goal. You know your place in the world and how you may be an example to others for the betterment of humankind. You tend to have a very strong intuitive side and use it on a daily basis for clarity of purpose. You have a passion for everything you do, seeing each day as an opportunity to manifest love. You are blessed with a sense of inner peace because you are satisfied with who you are and what you have. Life seems easy because you have learned that you don't have to make the choice between love and fear. You already know that the negative energy of fear is not an option. Be a guiding light. Show the world how it is done. Be a halo, my friend. Be a halo. Be a halo for the world to see, to join and to jump in with me. There's a whole bunch of things to see if we allow the world to enter your life with glee. I don't know. Don't ask me. You just have it. All right, let's pull energy card. Untethered soul. Let's see what they have to say about this. Happiness, your purpose, demonstrating love, understanding that fear, there is no option. Fear is not an option. Gets you no place, gets you nowhere. That's a hard one to do too when you're stuck in fear. You are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts. So that's how you get out of fear, is that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts might be there, but you're aware of them. So whatever it is, the thoughts that come into your mind, you can think a different thought. Perhaps you can tap into your heart space instead of your mind space. You are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts. So if your thoughts are of fear, remember you are not that fear. You are not that thought. Your soul is of absolute love and vibration. There's a purpose here. Someone has to teach, to grow, to be a teacher of compassion. When your stuff gets hit, let go right then, because it will be harder later. So there's something about your stuff gets hit. So the things you feel, the things you think, your emotions, when your world gets hit and it feels like a sideline, a beeline straight to your soul in some sort of way, remember that if you don't deal with that then, or let it go, if you don't, it festers, you know, and it'll be harder to let it go later. So in letting go, this is the divine telling you that in letting go when you did, even though it's been hard, I believe that it would have been harder later if you had held on and let go later. There'd have been a lot more fallout. So there is something that the divine has protected all y'all from, that you made a decision about to leave. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself I am love and miracles are natural. Can your heart have miraculous healing? Can all of this instantly change in a moment for you so that you feel safe within yourself? Can your energy and your heart and your happiness or even the sadness you feel all flip on a dime? You bet they can. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So how is it you're seeing the world? Because there's going to be a shift here and a change. And it's absolutely for the better. There's an understanding that's coming for some, which is going to be beautiful. Look at the eyes coming out here. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love and compassion. How is it that this purpose card is here? You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So, what have you not been seeing through the lens of love in the past, or energies or fears that you have not been seeing through the lens of love that you need to? I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Look at that. Beautiful. When I think I've surrendered, surrender more. I don't even know if you have surrendered, but the divine is asking you to. How do I surrender more? I've already surrendered. I can't do anything else. It's not talking about surrendering your items. It's not talking about even surrendering your heart. I believe this is talking about surrendering it all. Your mind, your heart, your items, your everything, whatever it is, surrender it. It's not yours to hold on anyway. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So if you've been in a place that doesn't feel very good, you're being guided back to that good feeling place. And you need to trust the divine's got you. And that's beautiful. Because, man, I need to hear that today. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit and we'll end the reading. Whoop, there we go. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellectual and the intuition. When you step into a role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You'll be glad you did. Love you. I hope this message resonates. I love you guys very much. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.